Marceau. With Dinah's guest. Art Buchwald. Constantine. Liane Dayde and Michel Renault. With Reiner. And Marcel Marceau. Brought to you by Chevrolet. Chevy's got 'em all. All new smooth riding trucks. America's only true sports car, the Corvette. The economical compact Corvair. And the superlative 1960s Chevrolet. And now, Chevrolet, in behalf of your local authorized Chevrolet dealer, brings you live from Hollywood, Miss Dinah Shore.
Merci.
C'est magnifique.
Bonjour.
Bienvenue à Paris.
Ah, Paris, Paris, you look so good to me. It's wonderful to be in Paris.
May we, suggest you see Paris at her best.
C'est merveilleux, je t'adore, lead the way.
First les lieux, Notre-Dame, le Montmartre, Moulin Rouge, the Tour Eiffel, the Carousel,
The Madeleine, the River Seine,
le Trois, Place de Gare,
Gare du Nord, La Concorde,
Champs-Élysées, Rue de la Paix. How do you say let's go?
Wait, you almost forgot the most important thing of all. Pardon me. Hello, and welcome to our show for Chevrolet. As you can see, I am in Paris. There's so many wonderful things to do here, and there's so many interesting people to see. And you've always heard that it costs a lot to go to Paris. Oui?
Hey,
Is not true. Things are not nearly as expensive as you might think. I found that if you want the most beautiful things Paris has to offer, if you, well, say you're fond of fancy things, diamond clips and emerald rings, when in Paris, here's what you do. Give him the ooh la la, ooh la la. Say you want to see the town in a smart Givenchy gown, clouds of French perfume by Patu. Give him the ooh la la. If Napoleon at Waterloo had an army of debutantes to give the British the well-known ooh la la, it'd have changed the history of France. Say you'd like to be a queen, live the life of Josephine. Don't reveal the fact you are blue. Don't break down and start to boo-hoo. There's just one thing to do. La la, do la la, do la la. Save your moolah. Give him the ooh la la. 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 Do you think we're overdoing it? Give him the ooh, la la.
Good evening. My name is Art Buchwald. As you can see from my raincoat, I'm a foreign correspondent. You know, writing a column in Paris is supposed to be my main job. But it seems that most of my time is spent telling visitors where to go and what to do. Did you see Dinah there? This morning she asked me where she could go to see some good paintings. And I said, go to the Louvre. But nobody ever takes my advice. And I'll bet she won't go.
Pardonnez-moi.
Oh, oui.
Could you tell me where I could find the Louvre Museum?
The Louvre Museum?
Louvre Museum.
Oui, this is the Louvre Museum. This is the Louvre, oui.
This is the Louvre Museum?
Oh, it's not part of the old Louvre, none of the broken paintings, the old. This is the new Louvre Museum. Oui, nice fresh paintings. Oui.
Are all these paintings yours?
Oui, all my paintings, all painted by hand. Oui, hand paintings, oui. Oui.
Are they for sale?
For sale?
For sale?
But je n'ai pas de les paintings for sale. Je peins pour le cœur et je peins pour le sol. Parce que the painting for sale, absolutely not for sale. Unless you want to buy.
I do like that one.
Oh, c'est belle. Oh, monsieur, c'est peinture. C'est un nice, fresh painting.
Oh, yes.
Oui, I painted this morning.
You painted that this morning?
We smell the fresh paint. Fresh painted.
Yes, I just can't believe you painted it this morning.
Oh, we should paint it this morning. Look, fresh paint, see? All fresh. Still wet, the color. See? The color. Was only going to faire le mishmash.
Well, now, don't be too upset about it. Somebody will buy it for a sunset.
Oui. Ils vont le find a sucker someplace. C'est les Américains, oui. Ah, ça, c'est la vie. This one don't turn out.
Yes.
That's my wife. No, that's no.
Well, thank you.
Oh, but something else you like, oui.
Well, actually, I don't see what I'm looking for. I was looking for a large painting to go over my living room couch.
Oh, we have a large painting. We have large painting. How large?
Quite large, yes.
Well, we have a six-cushion couch.
Just about,
Oui.
yes.
Oh, c'est simplement un seascape, ou un landscape, ou un airscape, quoi qu'un scape.
Seascape. That'd be
Seascape.
marvelous.
Oui, un large seascape.
Yes, I think so.
C'est venu, comme là. C'est large enough? No large? 3 feet? 6 feet? On say first floor large? C'est dans votre
Wait.
Nice large painting. Oui.
No.
Large painting over the couch.
I think that's a little too large.
Well, c'est too large. Mais non, c'est in the water, and the water and the sea, it'll shrink. Oui. C'est pas temporized. No, c'est pas le
Well, if you say so.
Oui, c'est un bel painting, oui.
Now, how much is that?
Oh, let's see, monsieur, 4 yards at 6,000 francs a yard. That's the blue is extra because 1,000 francs very expensive blue. Vous êtes Dinah Shaw, oui? $1,000 extra for that, for Dinah Shaw. Votre husband, George Montgomery, got his own show, another 1,000 francs. Also, the furniture store, too. Oui, special price. For nous avons tout le monde, 600,000 francs.
Well, that's very high. I can't possibly...
Madame, someday, when the artist is dead, this painting will be worth millions.
Well, I know it's true that when an artist dies, his paintings become valuable, but you're still alive.
Madame, give me 600,000 francs, and I make it worth your while. Au revoir.
Now, those French are so considerate.
No sense killing myself. It was a lousy painting.
I know she didn't go to the Louvre. They never take my advice.
Oh, Art.
Hi, Dinah.
Yes.
Watch this. Did you go to the Louvre?
No.
You see?
Art, I bought 4.5 yards of the most marvelous seascape you ever saw.
Oh? Did the artist shoot himself afterwards?
How did you know?
I know him. He's been killing himself for years.
Well, I don't care. I had an awful lot of fun. Now, tell me, Art, where are all those wonderful fashion salons I've been hearing about in Paris?
Well, Dinah, in Paris, there's a fashion salon for everyone. There's Givenchy, Dior, Balenciaga, and for you, Dinah, Chevrolet.
Oh, I wear them all the time.
That's very odd of you.
I think I will.
She'll never go.
You want to bet?
Where to, Sherry?
Well, just you stick with me. I'll show you the toast of Paris.
Wow, oui. Lucien Boyer, Cher Margaret, ici your mère, on a 10 kilos.
No, no, no. It's Mimi Chevrolet. Ooh, la, la.
The boulevards of Paris, the main streets of America. Wherever the 1960 Chevrolet goes, it's sure to be the center of attention. For Chevy style for 60 is the kind that... Sir, 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 sir.
Bonsoir, monsieur. Bonsoir, bonsoir. I am the manager of one of the acts that appear on the Chevy show tonight. And because they are not on the television now, I came in to see your beautiful car.
I know, sir, but...
Such a handsome car. It's a Chevrolet, isn't it?
Yes, it is, but...
Chevrolet. This car is as beautiful, as flowing and lovely as its name. Huh. You may use that if you want, as lovely as its name.
Well, thank you very much, but I was talking about styling and...
Style, but who knows better about style and design than the French? And I, personally, have a very good eye for lines. And look at these lines. Magnificent. They flow. Oh, such grace, such inspiration. They have a, what is the word, a unity, a harmony that is matchless. I have seen the other American cars that have tried to copy your beautiful Chevrolet style. We French know about copycats too.
Well,
but don't worry. As you say, imitation is flattery, and no one can copy the quality, the air of the original. Now, there is only one Eiffel Tower, isn't there? There is only one Mona Lisa. Let others try to copy your beautiful Chevrolet style, my friend. They cannot approach it. Now, tell me, this wonderful Chevrolet, is it very expensive? We French have a strong sense of economy, too.
Oh, no. As a matter of fact, Chevrolet has lowered prices for 1960.
Well, wonderful. It's like the icing on your cake, isn't it? Oh, the time has flown. I must go back and manage things. I hope I did not take too much of your time.
Not at all. And you will come back again. Well, what can I say? Everything our friend said is absolutely true. And you'll find that out when you take a good, long look at the 1960 Chevrolet tomorrow at your Chevrolet dealers.
They call me coquette and mademoiselle, and I must admit I like it quite well. It's something to be the darling of all, la grande femme fatale, la belle of the ball. There's nothing as gay as life in Paris. There's no other person that I'd rather be. I love what I do and I love what I see. But where is the schoolgirl that used to be me? Ah, the apple trees, blossoms in the breeze, that we walked among. On our backs we lie, looking at the sky, till the stars were strung. Only last July, when the world was young. You'll see me in Nice or see me in Spain. I follow the sun by boat or by plane. It's any old millionaire in a storm, for I've got my furs to keep my heart warm. And sometimes I drink too much with the crowd, and sometimes I laugh a little too loud. My head may be aching, but it's unbowed. And sometimes I see it all through a cloud of the apple trees, sunlit memories, where the hammocks swung. Summers at Bordeaux, rowing the bateau, where the willows hung. Just a dream ago, when the world was young.
I would have taken that walk with Dinah, but I can't sing. Hi, Dinah.
I just kind of felt like singing.
That's all right, Dinah. You can do anything you want to in Paris.
See, this is an interesting place.
It's a dancers' hangout. Even the people working here are dancers.
For goodness sake.
Would you like to order something?
Yeah, I am a little hungry.
Waiter!
Please, don't applaud. Tip. You want something?
What do you have, Dinah?
Well, I thought maybe I'd like the Spanish omelet.
Me too.
2 Spanish omelets. Oui.
I bet Arthur Murray is working in the kitchen.
Hey, let's have some wine. And I want a cigar. Waiter!
The service of this place is marvelous.
Spanish omelet. Madame, is there something else you wish?
Yes, would you mind taking your foot out of my omelet? This is the most interesting place I've seen in Paris,
It's fun.
Listen, are there any of the real celebrities of the ballet here?
Not now. They're at the Paris Opera. And that's where you should go.
Oh, I'd love to go.
Well, go.
Waiter!
She won't go where I tell her. They never do. But if she did, she'd see two of the greatest ballet dancers in France, Liane Dayde and Michel Renault.
here's Chevrolet's Kingswood for 1960. As handsome as it is practical. Here's a happy combination of big size, special features, and good looks, with Chevrolet's original modern style. And up here at the fun end, the grace and the luxury of a fine passenger car. And back here, at the working end, there's no awkward, overhanging lift gate to get in your way. That tailgate lowers way down here for easy loading. And if you're loading people, say, just a minute. Monsieur, would you lift the seat, please?
Of course. Oh, that is terrific. May I?
Of course you may. There's Chevrolet's rear-facing third seat. Easier to see out of. Convenient to enter.
Comfortable, too.
The superlative Chevrolet for 1960.
Every time I look down on this timeless town, whether gray or blue be her skies, whether loud be her cheers, or whether soft be her tears, more and more do I realize I love Paris in the springtime. I love Paris in the fall. I love Paris in the winter when it drizzles. I love Paris in the summer when it sizzles. I love Paris every moment, every moment of the year. I love Paris. Why, oh, why do I love Paris? Because my love is near. I love Paris. Why, oh, why do I love Paris? Because my love is I thought you said we were going to a nice restaurant for dinner.
We're going to have dinner right here.
Well, this isn't a restaurant.
Dinah, every sidewalk in Paris can become a restaurant at any moment. Watch this. Garçon! You see?
Not for long. Is this place considered a nice place to eat?
Well, it's the newest. You know, it's attracted a lot of celebrities.
Well, I was going to ask you about that gentleman over there. I know I recognize him. I've seen him.
One of the biggest actors, French actors in France. His name is Eddie Constantin.
On m'a toujours pris pour un tendre, jusque vers ma 15e année. Il est des tournants qu'il faut prendre. À 16 ans, j'étais déchaîné. Ma pauvre maman, je le confesse, on avait le cœur déchiré, mais sans pitié pour sa détresse. J'étais le plus dur de tout le quartier, c'est pas qu'on cherche les mauvais coups. La vie, ça se brûle, ballet debout. Un jour, j'ai fait du bénéfice. J'ai invité celle que j'aimais. Viens à la foire au pain d'épices, sur les manèges et puis après. Elle est partie après la fête, emportant mes économies. Il faut vraiment pas être honnête pour se faire une place dans la vie. C'est pas qu'on cherche les mauvais coups. La vie, ça se brûle, parler debout. Sans quoi on se mouille pour rien du tout. Sans quoi on se mouille pour rien du tout. Voilà. Mon enfant, c'est vrai la terre est ronde. Et longtemps j'ai cherché l'oiseau bleu dans le monde. Comme toi, j'ai pleuré en tendant mes deux bras. Et pour toi, j'en suis sûr, un beau jour il viendra. N'aie pas peur, le soleil ne meurt pas sous les dunes. Il s'en va pour t'offrir un beau clair de lune. Et pourquoi voudrais-tu t'envoler dans le vent? L'oiseau bleu, c'est l'amour, l'amour.
Oh, Eddie, that was beautiful.
Thank you very much. You're very kind.
I bet you're surprised he speaks English so well. He's American, you know. Eddie, do you mind if I tell him the story of your life? It's very dramatic.
Oh, I don't think it's that dramatic.
Well, I think it's pretty dramatic. I mean, that 12 years ago, you were starving, and then all the movie producers here in America were turning you down for jobs every day.
But, Dinah, that's not dramatic.
It's not dramatic that you came to France without a penny, and you got a small part in the movie as an American gangster, and now you're the top film and recording star in all of France. I mean, I want to ask you a question, ladies and gentlemen. Is that a dramatic story? Now, you see?
I've heard about your rigged TV shows.
Not here. No, really, that was very heartfelt. And you know what your big trouble is, Eddie?
What?
You're too modest.
Modest?
Yes.
After years of struggling in America, being forced to go to France, and starving there till I got a job as a American gangster in a French picture, and fighting and
clawing my way to the top, making 22 hit pictures, hundreds of hit records, huh? And my latest picture just opened in England called SOS Pacific. It's a big smash hit. I've never been so good. Is that being too modest?
Now you're not too modest. Now you can sit down, too. Eddie, would you ever return to America?
Oh, yes, if I got the right offer.
You got an offer right now to appear on the Chevy Show and sing a duet with me.
Well, I accept.
All righty.
L'amour, mon amour. À toi toujours. Dans tes grands yeux.
Rien que nous deux. Elle coule, coule, coule. Dès qu'elle entre dans Paris, elle s'enroule au-dessus des quais fleuris.
Elle chante, 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 chante le jour et la nuit, car la Seine est une amante et son amant c'est Paris. Beauty and perfection, built for your protection. Chevrolet, Chevrolet.
Magnifique, magnifique,
Magnifique, magnifique,
Magnifique, magnifique, le Corvette, le Corvette, safety with a saving, tout le monde a craving, le Corvette, le Corvette.
It may be that the Corvair by Chevrolet is best known right now for safety. But along with saving, the Corvair is engineered for maximum safety. Car Life magazine makes this flat statement. The Corvair is as safe as, if not safer, than any family car on the road today. Unquote. And what's behind Corvair safety? Mostly the revolutionary rear engine. Placing the aluminum engine in the rear gives the Corvair the balance that's so desirable in a compact car. And the Corvair's better balance means safer control on the curves. The Corvair's better balance means steadier, straighter, safer braking. And the Corvair's better balance means greater stability. Another great safety advantage in the Corvair is unitized construction. Welded in one piece instead of bolted together. The Corvair's body by Fisher is solid and strong, built to take it. Motor Life magazine has lots of compliments about the Corvair safety. As an example, they say, quote, the gas tank is in the most protected spot of any automobile, directly behind the luggage compartment's rear bulkhead. The box member to which the suspension is fastened provides an additional barrier, unquote. Savings with safety. The greatest safety in any compact car today. See your Chevrolet dealer for the new Corvair.
Hi. Did you get the tickets? Did you get the tickets?
Sold out for months.
Oh, look, I've got to go see Marcel Marceau. He's the world's greatest pantomimist.
Well, if you gotta see him, this is the closest we can get. He's playing at the Ambigu Theater now in his famous pantomime, The Mask Maker.
artist, to be able to make you laugh and cry at the same time.
Dinah, there's only one Marcel Marceau.
Oh, I agree. You don't mind if I ask, but where are we?
This is a very famous cafe. It's the only place in France where they still do the can-can.
Well, I've seen the can-can.
You've never seen it like this.
Really?
Yeah, watch. Hey, when you get your breath, how about climbing the Eiffel Tower with me?
I'm game.
Let's
Okay.
go.
Hey, wait a minute. Oh, good heavens. My plane leaves in about 5 minutes. I'll never make it. Oh,
You won't make it by taxi, but you will by Marcel Marceau.
how do you mean?
Go.
Pan American Flight 126 Clipper jet service to Los Angeles
Bon voyage, Dinah. Dinah Shaw, bon voyage. Allez, au revoir. Au revoir, ma belle. Au revoir, au revoir. Bon voyage.
Votre peinture, votre peinture.
Oh, no, I have enough canvas now to build a tent.
Ce n'est pas du canvas, c'est le Next Week Chevy Show. Voilà.
Oh, I wouldn't want to mix that. Neither will you. This is Roy Rogers, Dale Evans, and a magnificent rodeo. And over there, we're going to be back in 2 weeks with Julie London and Cliff Arquette, and in his American debut, the very brilliant star, Yves Montand. Well, whatever you do, ladies and gentlemen, see the USA in your Chevrolet. America is asking you to call. Drive your Chevrolet through the USA. America's the greatest land of all. Look!
Now stay tuned to the Loretta Young Show next over most of these same NBC stations. Next week, the Chevy Show will present the Grand National World Championship Rodeo from San Francisco Cow Palace, starring Roy Rogers and Dale Evans with Trigger and Trigger Jr., World Champion Cowboys, Champion Trick and Fancy Riders, 350 square dancers, and the British Navy Gun Crew. The Dinah Shore Chevy Show has been brought to you by Chevrolet on behalf of your local authorized Chevrolet dealer, who invites you to see and drive the compact, low-cost Corvair and the superlative 1960s Chevrolet. Chevrolet also brings you the Pat Boone Chevy Showroom each week on another network. And now this is Joel Aldrich reminding you to drive with care everywhere. The following program is being brought to you in living color on NBC. By Chevrolet. You can't buy any car for less unless it's a lot less car than the 1960 Chevrolet or Corvair by Chevrolet, selected as Car of the Year. And now Chevrolet, on behalf of your local authorized Chevrolet dealer, brings you from Hollywood, the Dinah Shore Chevy Show.
Will never, ever let you down.
Dinah's guests, Gordon and Sheila MacRae. Joey Bishop. Carl Reiner. And special guest, Audrey Meadows. And here she is, Miss Dinah Shore.
Take me along. Take me along with you. My heart will sing something jubilant, sweet and clear and strong if you will take me along with you. Swear on a star up above me, you'd go with me 'cause you love me. If skies were gray or blue, that song. Welcome to our show for Chevrolet. You know, during the week of rehearsal, our show is like a small town. The studio becomes our home, and there's a constant stream of new faces coming to visit us. And they love the atmosphere of our town.
Good evening. I'm Joey Bishop. In Dinah's town, I'm the town crier. Excuse me, I have a duty to perform. 3 o'clock and all's well. 3 o'clock and all's well. 3 o'clock and...
Hello, my name is Audrey Meadows. I like Dinah's little town. It's such a happy, gay place. No matter what happens, people here will always laugh, even if they have to be technically augmented.
Hello, my name is Carl Reiner. I was born in New York City, and what... wait a minute. Put the lights back on. I'm not finished yet. Thank you. Now, where was I? My name is Carl Reiner. I was born in New York City. No, you're right. I was finished.
Hi there. We're Gordon and Sheila MacRae. Of course, she's more Sheila than I am.
You know, we've been married for several years, and it's been a very successful marriage due to the fact that most of it's on film and it's been edited.
Say, you know, we're very happy to be with you tonight on Dinah Shore's show, but we must tell you the interesting way we learned how we're going to be on the show.
Well, the way it happened is we just finished the last performance of our club act. We got 10 whole days off.
What do you mean, 10 whole days off? We have 3 whole days off.
3 days?
Yeah, we're doing Dinah Sunday.
This Sunday? I thought it was next Sunday. Oh, no, Gordy, what are we going to do for an act?
Well, now, don't get yourself all excited, for heaven's sakes. We'll do a few of our impressions. You know, you can do, well, start out with Zsa Zsa.
But, darling, I can't do my impression of Zsa Zsa Gabor because I've got to have a new chinchilla coat, and my diamonds are threadbare. My knuckles are beginning to show through.
Well, forget about Zsa Zsa. I'm not going to buy any new rings. I'll tell you what, it's the Chevy show with Dinah Shore, so why don't you do Dinah?
Well, I would just love to do Dinah because Dinah is the most wonderful singer and a wonderful girl, and she wears those wonderful dresses. And if I could buy a new wonderful gown with wonderful white gloves.
That's too expensive, too. Can't you think of a reasonable impression we can do?
Well, darling, I was thinking if you really want to do an inexpensive impression, hey, do Edward R. Murrow.
All right. Good evening. This is Edward R. Murrow. Coming to you with a little difficulty tonight. Darn cigarettes. Tonight we're going to visit some of the famous homes of the great figures from the entertainment world. And to start our little show tonight, here is Miss Judy Holliday. Come in and good evening, Judy.
Oh, hello, Mr. Morrow. I didn't expect you. If I'd known you were coming, I wouldn't have been home.
But, Judy, can't you show us just a little bit of your home?
Well, as a matter of fact, I would like to show you one thing. The front door. Goodbye, Mr. Morrow.
Good night, Judy Holliday. The lovely Genevieve of the Jack Parr Show lives in an apartment in downtown New York City with her 400 poodles and a dog catcher. Tell me, Genevieve, what's it like working with Mr. Jack Parr?
Oh, I like working with Jack Parr. I really think he's helped my career.
Genevieve, what happened to your accent? It doesn't sound like you.
Oh, well, this is the way I talk when I'm at home. You see, when I'm at home, I like to talk like a real person.
Genevieve, I wonder if we could have just a little bit of that crazy accent.
Oh, you mean when I talk like this with Jacques Parr, with the poodles with Jacques Parr, and everybody says to me, oh, Jacques Parr, and what is he really like?
That's it, Genevieve. I can't argue with you because I can't understand you. And now we'll visit the home of 2 of Hollywood's nicest couples, Mr. Louis Prima and Keely Smith. Come in, and what are you doing there, Louis?
Ooh, I'm singing, Mr. Merle. Ooh.
Ah, baby, she don't dig me.
Ah, baby, that's what you think.
Ah, baby, just digs me. Ooh. My baby smiles like, ooh, Mona Lisa.
Looks like a monkey swinging in a tree top.
Mr. Merle, where you going, Mr. Merle? I ain't through singing yet. Thank you. You are with me, and good night, Louis and Keely. Oh, dear.
Well, darling, I hope that'll be good for Dinah's show.
I hope so, too. I'll tell you what, though, we should finish with our new song from Capitol Records, Our Love Story, right?
I love that.
Shall we do it?
Uh-huh.
Here we go. Ready?
Our love story, simple as can be.
I love you.
You love me.
There's no end to
Our love story.
Chapter 1.
That's the wonderful day we met.
Ah, yeah. Chapter 2. Say you really played hard to get. So we talked till conversation became a bore.
Seems to me that we were kissing like chapter 4. Wow! Whisper, come a little closer. Pow!
Right from that moment on, I was gone. Now when I look at you with that look of love, in my eyes, you'll be reading the book of love. You're the most, you're sensational, you're the most inspirational. Now at last, living under that spell you cast, it's no wonder that I'm in love. So in love. Oh.
Our love story, simple as can be.
I love you, you love me. There's no end to our love story. There's no end to
Listen to the sound of the 1960 Chevrolet ride.
Sound? I hardly hear a thing.
This is an experience that you'll have, too, when you drive a 60 Chevrolet. And I'd like to show you some of the reasons for the quiet ride reputation of Chevrolet. Now, when you take two pieces of metal and either strike them or move them together, you get a noise. But place a rubber disc like this between them and the noise is gone. Now, this is one of Chevy's special butyl rubber body mounts. And these are placed between the Chevy chassis and the body of the car. And they soak up vibration and sound before it ever gets to you. Now, here's something else I'd like to show you. Would you dim those lights, please? Now, every one of these pinpoints of light represents a place where Chevrolet puts an insulator to keep metal away from metal. Vibration and body noise are soaked up before it ever gets to the people in the car. And so you get a ride that's so quiet and smooth, you almost have to look outside at the scenery to know whether or not you're moving or just simply standing still. And those big full coil springs that Chevy places at every wheel help you float along in a world of quiet comfort and relaxation. So you drive a new Chevrolet tomorrow at your Chevrolet dealers and get the floating feel of a Chevy ride. And you'll find it's just plain wonderful.
Gordon, I just think Sheila's imitation of tea is just wonderful. I just know I could do one, too. It's just marvelous. I can't tell you how wonderful I think it is. I didn't know I was saying wonderful so often. I thought I was saying swell.
you know, you do a very good Dinah.
Do I do it?
Now, let me ask you one thing. What impression should I do tonight?
Well, I would do one of Gordon MacRae's singing If I Loved You.
Well, I'm afraid that's the best impression I do.
And would you sing the verse? Because nobody ever does, and that verse tells the story.
Just for you, I will.
Thank you.
And in this verse, a man sort of wonders what it would be like to be in love, and he says to himself, I wonder what it'd be like. Huh. I know what it'd be like. It'd be awful. I can just see myself. Kinda scrawny and pale, picking at my food, and lovesick like any other guy. I'd throw away my sweater and dress up like a dude in a dickie and a collar and a tie. If I love you, but somehow I can see just exactly how I'd be if I love you. Time and again I would try to say all I'd want you to know. If I loved you, words wouldn't come in an easy way. Round in circles I go, longing to tell you, but afraid and shy, I'd let my golden chances pass me by. Soon you'd leave me, off you would go in the mist of day. Never, never to know how I love you. If I love you.
Joey, would you come here a minute? Sure. Joey Bishop. You know Joey Bishop. Hey, Joey, would you do a favor for me? It's a personal favor.
Anything you ask, Dinah.
Well, would you smile for me just once?
Now?
Well, no. I want to give you the right build-up and everything. You give him a close-up. Now, don't forget. Here, give him the close-up. And this is going to be a television first. You ready?
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, Joey Bishop smiles.
That hurts. I don't know how she stands the pain. But I'm very thrilled to be on the Dinah Shore show, and I'm very happy to be here in Los Angeles. I'll tell you that. You people know how to live. You can't beat your freeways, I'll tell you that. Boy, it's wonderful. The underpasses, the overpasses, the cloverleaf intersections. I don't care where you live in Los Angeles. You hop in your car, get on any freeway, and in 15 minutes, you're lost. Well, I just came from Las Vegas, Nevada, and I'm very, very excited. I had a very good fortune of having worked there with some wonderful guys. And I was thrilled because my name was up there with them. Frank Sinatra, Dean Martin, Sammy Davis Jr., Peter Lawford, and way on the bottom was my name. Only tall dogs knew I was working there. So when we finished, the big thrill was that Jack Entrada, who books the shows at the Sands, he gave us all gifts, and we never expected anything like that. Frank Sinatra got a beautiful wristwatch, and Peter Lawford got a sweater. I got a set of golf clubs. Sammy Davis Jr. got a camera, and Dean Martin got a cigarette lighter and emptied it in one gulp. It was just beautiful. And there's a lot of talk, you know, that Dean drinks a lot. That's not true. That's just publicity. Dean, as a matter of fact, is on a wonderful health kick. He takes very good care of himself. He has a beautiful home and a pool, and every morning he's up at 7 o'clock and takes his customary plunge right down the stairs. It's a wonderful feeling. So when you hear that stuff, and they have beautiful homes here, I'll tell you that. Sammy Davis has a gorgeous home. I went out and visited him. The landscaping, the shrubbery and the trees. See, I come from Philadelphia, and I lived in row houses. We never saw that, you know, shrubbery and trees. So if ever, the good Lord willing, I ever become a star, and I move to California, I'm going to get a home with lots of trees, because I realize now that a house without a tree ain't fit for a dog. And, you know, so you get a feeling like that. And Peter Lawford. Now, Peter Lawford is wonderful. You have not lived until you have been entertained by English hospitality. I went to Peter Lawford's home, and he had 20 people for dinner, and each one had a separate napkin. There's a wonderful feeling there, you know. And every room you walk in, there's a bowl of fruit on the table, and nobody's sick. You know, it's wealth, I guess. I don't know. I thought they'd get a much bigger laugh. But they know how to live, you know. They beautiful homes and furnishings. The way they spend their money, you'd think they were disc jockeys. But they're enjoying it. And, of course, my big thrill is that I'm going to do a television series with Frank Sinatra. It's called Where the Rio Grande Meets the Santa Fe Trail and the Cactus at the Old Corral Around the Tumbling Tumbleweeds. It's about 2 medical students in Vienna. It's going to be a wonderful series. And then after that, I have my own television series. I play the part of a psycho-neurotic Robin Hood. I steal from the rich, but I keep it. It's another big thing. And then I just finished a motion picture called Ocean's 11, and there's a rumor going around, and mind you, the picture's not even put together yet, that I may win an Academy Award. Now, a lot of you perhaps have not heard this rumor. I just started it about a half an hour ago. So I'd like to let you know. And then, that wasn't bad, 2 out of 400. And then the big break of my life, from which I may emerge a star, I have a very important role coming up. I play the part of an American GI who falls madly in love with a Japanese girl. And the whole thing is done in Japan. It's just gorgeous. And we're married, and I think I owe it to my mother to let my mother know that we're married, so I call her long distance to Philadelphia, and I say, Mom, you once told me if I met a girl and I fell in love, I should marry her. My mother said, with my blessings. I said, Mom, she's not an American girl, she's a Japanese girl. My mother says, it doesn't matter, love is international. And I say, Mom, I think perhaps you'd like to know also that she's 12 years older than I am. My mother says, age doesn't matter. If you love her, that's the important thing. As a matter of fact, I want you to come live with me. And I say, but Mom, you only have 1 bedroom. And my mother says, don't worry, as soon as I hang up, I'll kill myself. See, it's a whole thing. And so, anyhow, we stay married, and as luck would have it, we're blessed with a son. See? Now, years go by, and my son, my very own son, with my Japanese wife, is talking to me, and he says, Asamato, it's a mo, samato, it's mo, and I say to him, I don't care, you're going to be bar mitzvahed. It's a beautiful thing. When you see it, it'll all take place. I get the strangest feeling that I'm finished. Will you at least let me say good night? Good night.
It's the wrong face, it's not his face, but such a charming face, that's all right with me. It's the wrong song in the wrong style, though your smile is lovely, it's the wrong smile, it's not get someone true. It's the wrong game with the wrong chips. Though your lips are tempting, they're the wrong lips. They're not his lips, but they're such tempting lips that if some night you're free, dear, it's all right. It's all right. It's all right with me.
Last October, a completely new car came into the American market.
By Chevrolet is brand new and planned for today.
The exceptional interest generated by the rear-engine Corvair was reflected in a Time magazine cover story. And now, half a year later, convincing proof that Corvair excitement was based on significant engineering contributions, as Motor Trend magazine picks the Corvair as Car of the Year. Here's the Motor Trend Award, and here to receive it from Mr. Walter A. Warren, editor of Motor Trend, is Mr. Edward N. Cole, vice president of General Motors and general manager of the Chevrolet Motor Division.
You know, Walt, I've received quite a few awards on behalf of Chevrolet, but this award, selecting the Corvair as Car of the Year, is something extra special. We worked for 10 years on the Corvair, going through all kinds of research and experiment to design it the way we felt it should be designed. Some of our ideas were quite unconventional, but we believed in those ideas, and we stayed with them.
Well, Ed, they turned out to be good ideas. The air-cooled aluminum engine, the transaxle, and the four-wheel independent suspension. That's what Motor Trend calls engineering progress, and lots of it. Congratulations, Ed.
Thanks very much, Walt.
The April issue of Motor Trend at your newsstand now carries the complete Car of the Year story. Read about Corvair and try one at your Chevrolet dealers.
Just go for a drive anywhere, and it suddenly will be completely clear just why Motor Trend calls Corvair Car of the Year.
I've always had an interesting theory about the...
Dinah, I'm sorry to interrupt you.
Perfectly all right.
I'm sorry for interrupting, honey, but I just had to talk to you for a minute.
That's all right.
I have a problem.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Now, you know the number that we're going to do later on in the show?
Yes,
Somebody from wardrobe just came running out and handed me this envelope. Now, Dinah, you know that I'm not the complaining type.
No, I know that.
Really, I'm
I know
not.
that.
But look at this. Ah! Now, is this my costume, or did the poor little thing run in there and smother?
Well, you know, Audrey, actually, we're doing a movie musical from the 1930s, and that's the kind of fur they wore.
Yeah. Look, the poor little devil's wearing a Hoover button. Well, if you say so.
Now, Audrey, you know it does something for you.
Yeah, it makes me itch. Dinah, seriously, couldn't we wear something a little bit more glamorous?
Oh, Audrey, you know we're going to wear those gold lame dresses.
Oh, I hope they're real gold. I tarnish so easily.
I hope they're real gold. I turn green. As I was saying, there are those of us in show business who feel that perhaps the most dedicated people in the entertainment world are the opera singers. They eat, sleep, and live the opera from morning till night. If you could look into the home of a great metropolitan opera star on the day of a performance, you would see how opera consumes him completely. There is nothing on his mind but music.
Mommy, mama, mommy, mama, mommy, mama, mama, mommy, 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 mommy. al vento, muta d'accento e di pensiero, sempre una misere, l'aggadro viso, in pianto in riso e menzognero. E di pensier Oh, that little laughter.
Oh, that's a hard song.
Recitar mentre preso dalla lirio non so quel ficetico e quel strepazio e pure d'uomo sposati va sei tu persona riti pagliaccia. Subway train, the rattle of the taxi. We got the deal to entertain at Angelo's and Maxie's when Broadway baby says goodnight. It's early in the morning, Manhattan babies don't sleep tight until the dawn. Good night, baby. Good night, milkman's on his way. sleep all day. Good night, baby. Good night. Your friend's on his way. Sleep tight, baby. Sleep tight. Let's call it a day. Listen to the everybody everybody out on the gay white way in each merry cafe or best display, taking your breath away. Everybody sing and dance. That's Broadway rhythm. That's Broadway rhythm. When I hear that happy beat, I feel like dancing down the street. Ooh, that Broadway rhythm, riding, beating, rhythm. Gotta dance, gotta dance, gotta dance, gotta dance. Broadway rhythm is the beat. Broadway rhythm is the beat. Everybody dance. Out on the gay white way in each merry cafe or best display, taking your breath away. Broadway rhythm is got me doing it. Broadway rhythm is got me. Everybody sing and dance, everybody sing and dance, dance and sing, everybody dance to that Broadway rhythm is got me. Come on, everybody sing and dance and that rhythm, riding rhythm, beating rhythm, Broadway rhythm, Broadway, Broadway rhythm, rhythm. It's got me. Everybody sing and dance to that Broadway rhythm on Broadway, Broadway, Broadway. If you really want to see Manhattan, from the Battery to Old Broadway, you can be the rage and the toast of the town if you see it in a Chevrolet. You bet! C-H-E-V-R-O-L-E-T, C-H-E-V-R-O-L-E-T, Chevrolet, Chevrolet. A fabulous way to see the great white way. So go to see your dealer. When? Right now! Right away! Yay!
A man, his family, and a new Chevrolet. A bright Sunday afternoon. They just naturally go together on a Sunday drive. And everybody knows what a Sunday drive is. Why, it's an American institution as old as, well, as old as automobiles. A good-to-be-alive time. It's a quiet time. A time to be together and alone all at the same time. A time for a young mother to reflect, to escape from the humdrum, the busy routine. But how does a Chevy seem to an active youngster? Well, it's a time of make-believe, with the whole world to set the scene. It's a time to flex his imagination, to meet and conquer the world, without even a bruise to show for it, as he pulls safely away. While to Sister, A Chevrolet drive is an invitation to a beautiful world, and she's a part of it. A world of magic, all silver and gold. An excursion to Never Neverland, where she is a queen in her luxurious coach, among the people who love her and her wonderful dreams. But what about Father? What's a Sunday drive to him? More practical, perhaps, watching how his new Chevrolet stretches out the miles on so little gas, or maybe enjoying the way Chevy's full coil springs swallow bumps, but maybe not. Chances are he's well aware of the adventurers in the back seat, of the quiet dreamer beside him. And he's enjoying all their dreams. After all, he's the one that said, "Come on, climb in the Chevy. We're off for a Sunday drive."
Next week, the Chevy Show will bring you an exciting hour from south of the border with the pulsating music of Mexican songs and dances and all the vivid atmosphere and colorful life of the people. Filmed on location in Mexico, it stars Janet Flair with her guests Gilbert Roland, Dolores Del Rio, and special guest Ricardo Montalban. Remember, it's Mexican Fiesta on next Sunday's Chevy Show.
Without a harbor, two lovers when they've said their last goodbye couldn't be so lonely as the nursery when the sparrows learn to fly. A child lost in a forest, the city on a Sunday in July couldn't be so lonely as the nursery when the sparrows learn to fly. The rocking horse has lost its rider. The fairy tales are never read, and in a chair a teddy bear waits for someone to take him to bed. He's lonely. The park on misty mornings, a gardener when he's seen his last rose die couldn't be so lonely as the nursery when the sparrows learn to fly. Couldn't be so lonely as the nursery when the sparrows learn to fly.
I don't think anything is more fun than getting together with some other married couples and going out for an evening. It's especially fun if you're going out to celebrate, say, an anniversary. Well, let's recreate such a pleasant occasion. The couples are Sheila and Gordon Brown, Audrey and Joey Green, and Dinah and Carl Gray.
You going to stay in that mood all evening? Are you?
Yes! Why do you have to go make plans? You know I wanted to stay home tonight and watch the fights on television.
Oh, Joey, for heaven's sakes, the fights are on every week. Now, Gordon and Sheila celebrate their anniversary once a year.
What's to celebrate an anniversary? Stuck is stuck. Yourself.
Will you be quiet? They'll hear you. Hush. Sheila, dear, we're just going to ring for the elevator.
Well, wait a minute. We're waiting for the Grays.
Well, here you are, dear.
Thank you, darling. I remember when you gave me this for our anniversary 7 years ago.
Yeah.
You said wear it in good health.
Yeah, I know.
Well, I'm beginning to feel a little sick in it.
Now, look, honey, I'm not chintzy. I spent at least $60 for these theater tickets just so you could go to see this play.
Well, you're going to see it, too.
Yeah, but I won't like it. I don't like stories about a 14-year-old girl married to a 90-year-old man.
Oh, well, you're just sensitive, darling. It reminds you of our marriage.
Hey, come on, will you? I'm holding the door and it's getting heavy.
Yeah, Joey, we'll be right out. Dinah, will you hurry up? You're holding everybody up.
Only because you insisted on making me a hostess. Everybody wanted to go out for dinner. Why did you have to insist that they come up here for cocktails and hors d'oeuvres?
Because it's friendlier this way. And besides, it's a business deduction. It
I suppose.
helps my tax situation.
Yes. I'm sure Uncle Sam is going to let you deduct $3 for chopped liver.
If it's legal, what about the hard-boiled eggs and the pumpernickel? That's another buck. Well, come on already, will you?
I'm coming when I'm there.
Come on!
Joey, it's not that heavy. Don't strain your muscles, kid.
I don't have muscles, just stiff skin.
Sorry, I'm late, but I had to put away the chopped liver.
Oh, sure looks pretty. Close the doors. Hey, watch. Hey, wait, hey, Carl, hey. Hey, pull me. Look what happened to my new $10 hat.
Call it chopped liver and deduct it.
What floor did you push?
I pushed the first floor.
Well, push the basement.
Push the bottom, I think.
Push the basement. We want to get the car.
Hey, we're stuck. What happened?
Oh, my goodness, honey, press something, will you? We all press
Oh,
something.
Oh, hear this. This is your captain speaking. This is an emergency. Loosen all tight clothing and tighten all loose clothing.
Now, wait a minute. Let everybody be calm, shall we? There's this little switch here. You push this and the power comes on. Oh!
How would you like a rap in the mouth while...
Will you get out of here?
How can I get out of here, stupid? We're stuck in an elevator.
Didn't I teach you about buttons, darling?
No, you didn't.
The black is the power. This is the one we want, the red one.
Hey, that's the alarm. Somebody's in trouble.
That's us. We're in trouble.
Hey, who hears this bell?
Just the people in the elevator. It's to keep you alert.
Oh, we never should have come here. We're cut off from the outside world.
Well, if it weren't for your anniversary, why did you have to go and get married for anyway?
Just lucky, I guess.
It's not their fault. It's your fault. You had to have a party so we could have a business deduction.
Business deduction? We didn't talk business.
Well, how are things down at the plant?
Lousy.
See, now it's legal.
Come on, Joey.
I found a gumdrop in my pocket. I'm eating it. I'm hungry.
Well, that's pretty selfish of you. We don't know how long we're going to be stuck in this elevator. You could have shared it.
One gumdrop among 6 people?
Well, you could have offered it.
It was full of lint.
You ate it.
I happen to like lint.
Hey, fellas, come here. Give me a lift. We'll try to pry these doors open.
Here, I'll help.
Excuse me.
Come on, Joey, do
Why
something.
don't you go over there and help Gordon?
Oh, yeah, I'll help you, Gordon.
Come here.
Why don't you help Gordon? Help Gordon, help me! Does he need help? He's built like a Knox. You hear him sing, my boy Bill is a boy.
Wait a minute. Wait. All you have to do, just a minute, you just have to push door button. There you are.
What a beautiful lobby.
Got a button that opens brick walls, darling? Oh, close the door. We'll catch a cold in here.
Joey,
Yes.
I'm worried.
Don't worry, I have another gumdrop.
Joey, will you be serious? I'm scared. I mean, now, just in case, I know I've nagged at you, and I've yelled at you, and I called you knucklehead, and it'll never happen again. Unless we get out of here.
Hey, what about this trap door?
Hey, that's a very good idea.
Very good.
Come on,
Fellas, come here. It's our job.
Yes.
I'll hold it.
Darling,
Yes.
look. One of us has to go up there.
Right.
There's only one fair way.
What?
We draw straws.
True.
And the thinnest man goes. Joey, you're right.
We're overlooking a very important point. What about the straws?
Well, there are no straws here. That's just an expression.
I have another expression. I'm not going.
There's no use in sending Joey up there. He'll only get caught in the machinery and ruin the elevator forever.
Big mouth! That's enough. Raise me up!
Here we go. Here we go. Open the trap. Okay. Here we go. You got it.
Son of a gun.
What's up there?
An elevator shaft.
Isn't he clever? And he didn't even need a flashlight.
Uh-oh.
What?
I got an idea.
What?
Give me a hairpin.
Sheila. Oh, yeah, there you are. Here, there you are, Joey.
Good.
Okay.
Now I need a belt.
Honey, give him my belt.
Okay, just a minute.
Okay.
Now, what else?
Hold my pants up.
Piece of chewing gum.
There, I got some, but I want it back.
How come you didn't share it?
It was full of lint.
Boy, you have a bright husband. He's fixing the elevator with a piece of gum.
Sure he is.
There. That does it. Okay, got it.
There you go.
Okay.
Joey, did you fix it?
No, but I found a $50. Boy, if we ever get out of here.
What do you mean, if we...
Honey, my pants, there are people here.
What do you mean, if is a...
What's
that?
Hold it, everybody. Look, let's save our energy. We may be here for quite some time now. Like you said before, Dinah, just relax.
Yes.
Everybody relax. He's right.
Ugh.
Look down that lonesome road.
It's moving.
We're moving.
What happened?
I don't know.
It was moving because of something we were doing before.
Yes.
Now, everybody go back to do exactly what you were doing when you were doing it.
Right.
Now, do it good.
Over here, right?
Yeah, I was leaning on you.
And I had my
And I
hand
couldn't
up.
stand your face, so I moved over here.
I was here.
Right?
Yes. Okay.
From Alabama bound, there'll be no heebie-jeebies hanging round. There'll be no
You're
heebie-jeebies.
not moving.
Stupid singing the wrong song.
Look down that lonesome road.
Hey, wait.
Try the door button.
Try the door.
Try the door. Try the door. Oh, almost. Look, if we can just push it a little. 1, 2, push. 1, 2, push. No. Close the doors and lower it a little.
Okay.
Wonder what's going on up there.
Why don't we send Joey up again, have another look?
I'm going up on one condition. I go feet first. It gets lonesome the other way.
All right. The other way. That's a little better.
Kind of a romantic way to spend their anniversary. Look at those two. Are they happy? Did you ever see two people so much in love? I mean,
Never before and never again, could ever be more and never again. No two people have ever been so in love, been so in love. Incredible, no two people have ever been so in love as my lovely dove and
This unique, the positive peak. Oh, we are the most unusual couple on earth.
Two people have ever mooned, such a moon, such a June, such a June, such a June, such a
They mean it that no two people have ever been so in love as my macaroon and I. And when we kiss,
when we kiss, well, it's like this.
well, it's historical.
It's hysterical.
Well, let me tell it.
Certainly, darling.
No two people have ever been so in love. Been so in love.
Impossible, no two people have ever been so in love.
So is my
lovey-dove and
This is the cream, the very extreme, the sort of a dream you couldn't imagine at all.
No two people have ever been so in love as my lovey-dove, as my lovey-dove, as my lovey-dove, as my lovey-dove, and oh,
compartment and have some chopped liver?
No, look. Just in case we get stuck again, we don't want to try that elevator. I better say goodnight to you right here. I want to thank Sheila and Gordon MacRae. Thank you, Sheila.
Good night,
Dinah.
Dinah.
Good night, honey.
Good night, good night.
And I want to thank I want to thank Joey Bishop and Audrey Meadows. Thank you, Joey.
Thank you, Dinah.
And I want to thank Carl Reiner.
Don't thank me. It's a pleasure.
No, that's not. Did I kind of disappoint you last week? You remember when you were sitting there and you thought it was going to be This Is Your Life, and
Yes.
it wasn't?
It
Well,
wasn't.
take a look over there now. There's Mr. Ralph Edwards. Would you like to meet Mr. Carl Reiner?
Carl, I was sitting home last Sunday watching Dinah's I Do every week, and I heard you call my name. She was talking about this, and it was too late for me to get over then, but here I am tonight. You may have been kidding last week.
Do we have
We're-
another hour?
We're not kidding now as we say to you tonight, Carl Reiner, this is your life. You were our guest of honor yourself, so tell him we're not kidding this.
Listen, really, Carl. Listen, Carl, they're not kidding right now. Shall we do a sketch about this? No.
We did one on Sid Caesar's show. I played you.
They're going right
This is your life, Ralph Baxter. That's right. No, we're going right over to the studio across the way here.
Studio to tape it right now.
Dinah, thank you. Thank you, producer Bob Finkel, who helped us with this. Come on, boy, here we go.
It's really going to be Carl's life. Be sure to tune in next week to see our Mexican fiesta. Whatever you do, ladies and gentlemen, see the in your Chevrolet, America. Drive your Chevrolet through the USA. America's the greatest land of all.
Now stay tuned to the Loretta Young Show, next over most of these NBC stations. Next week, the Chevy Show will present a Mexican fiesta starring Janet Blair, with guest star Gilbert Roland and Dolores Del Rio, and special guest star Ricardo Montalban, plus Mexico's finest entertainers. The Dinah Shore Chevy Show has been brought to you by Chevrolet on behalf of your local authorized Chevrolet dealer, who offers the Colbert, selected by Motor Trend magazine as Car of the Year, and the 1960 Chevrolet for economical transportation. Chevrolet also brings you the Pat Booth Chevy Showroom each week on another network. And now this is Joel Aldred speaking for Chevrolet on behalf of your local authorized Chevrolet dealer, and reminding you to make sure your car is in top shape.